Why do you need curly hair specific products? And are they really the secret to bouncy, shiny curls that we see in ads? Hi, my name is Anshita. I'm the founder of FixMyCurls. We are a brand that helps you embrace your naturally textured, curly or wavy or kinky hair. And if you're tired of your dry and frizzy hair, then today we're diving into this age-old debate. Do styling products really make a difference? Do they work? If you've been dying to find out, and if you really want to know what all of these hyped up curly hair products can really do for your hair, then stay tuned and keep watching. So to answer this super commonly asked question that everybody wonders about when they first start their curly hair journey, are products really that important? Do I have to use a leave-in cream and gel? Do I have to style my hair, and what difference will it actually make? Let me show you the difference in the next couple of clips by styling half of my hair with product and leaving the other half without product, which is how my hair is right now. So I'm going to be starting off really simple with just a water sprayer, and I'm going to wet my hair. Remember that curly hair products always have to be applied on wet hair. So I'm just going to make sure that my hair is damp, and then I'll show you what I do next. I do want to point out one thing. If you can see, the water is sitting at the surface of my hair and isn't easily penetrating inside. This means that my hair is low porosity, which basically means that my hair cuticle doesn't take moisture in as easily, and so I usually have to use a little bit more water, and I have to use more moisturizing products to make sure that the water and the moisture really penetrates in so that my hair begins to clump the way it should. And now that my hair is quite wet, at this point it's damp, and what you want to be looking for is a little bit of a squishing sound, which I'm not getting enough of it right now, so I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, this is the sound that you should be looking for. Basically, it's a squish sound that your hair makes when it is perfectly drenched and hydrated. The next thing I'm gonna do is use our FixMyCurls leave-in cream. This is super hydrating and soft and nourishing, and it's exactly what my dry curly hair really needs. So I take a little bit, a coin-sized amount approximately, of the leave-in cream, and I emulsify it in my hand so that it looks a little bit like this. Emulsifying a product helps break it down, and it spreads evenly and better in your hair. Next thing, I'm taking the product and just raking my hands through it. So the process of raking, as I'm doing, where I make my fingers like a comb and I kind of take it through, is where we detangle our hair so that they can apply product more effectively, and generally, who doesn't want detangled hair? Now, you will lose a little bit of hair throughout the process, which is very, very normal. I'm just going to show you the amount of hair I've lost while detangling. You'll probably lose this much hair generally just because your hair does have a life cycle of falling. We can talk about all of this in other videos. If you're interested, let us know. But I lost approximately this much hair in detangling one side. Now, I don't know if you can already see the difference, but it's pretty clear, and I'm gonna open my hair to show you how my hair looks. So as you can see, this is my styled side and this is my not styled side, and it's very evident that there are a couple of key differences between the two sides, and let me explain what those are. So the differences between both sides, I think, are super clear. And if you leave your hair like this, more often than not, when they're dry, they're dehydrated, and they just lack luster and moisture, they will start to break. You'll have unnecessary hair fall that you won't know what to do about, and most of that hair fall is being caused by dry hair that needs moisture and is extremely tangled, so it snaps off or breaks because of how dry and brittle it becomes. Whereas if you use a moisturizing hair cream, and oftentimes we'll go over with a hair gel after this, your hair will clump a lot better, it'll look shiny, it'll have that moisture, so when you squelch your hair like this, you can hear it, and that's very necessary for curly or wavy hair. You need moisture. Again, frizzy hair is just hair that lacks moisture, which is why styling products are so important, and I think you can see the difference clearly here. But I'm now gonna go and style both sides of my hair so you can see officially how my hair looks when it's completely and fully styled, all you need to do is make sure that your hair is wet is the first step. Second step is to rake the product through your hair. The third step is to use a technique that I'm going to show you now, which we usually use in the end. It's called praying hands. So praying hands is a technique where you take your hands in a praying motion like this, keep your hair in the middle of them and swipe over your hair. So instead of raking through now, in the end, we're just going to swipe over to maintain our curl clumps, and then you scrunch a little bit. This is just to maintain the shape of your clumps and make sure that product is spread evenly, and you're basically smoothing it over instead of roughly detangling it. Detangling is only to be done in the beginning, and it's also best done in the shower when you have conditioner in, but when you put product in, oftentimes just praying hands and scrunching will reveal your natural texture and your beautiful curl clumps. So now that both sides of my hair are dripping wet and I've applied leave-in cream, you can definitely see the difference from the before to the after. And the last but not the least step is to apply some gel. So this is our Fix My Curls Defining Hair Gel, which is best paired with the leave-in cream. I'm going to take a little bit of it. It has a translucent texture. And this gel is alcohol free, it will not cause graying, it is perfectly safe to use, and what it does is help seal in all of that moisture from the leave-in cream so that your hair lasts longer. What you can see right now is me just scrunching my hair, and I think you can hear that amazing squish sound, which means that they're wet enough and they have enough product, and you can keep going over with praying hands until you're happy with how your curls are looking. So this is it. I'm very happy with how my curls are looking. You can see it's one curl in specific. I love it. It's my front curl. It always really does the job. You can see that they are very, very defined, and oftentimes after using a styling product, your hair will dry to become a little bit crunchy, but I'm going to show you how I dry my hair. So I oftentimes take a microfiber towel. You can find a good microfiber towel honestly anywhere. There's a lot of them available in India now, but I'm just going to turn my head over and put them up in this microfiber towel so that they dry. You can also use a regular cotton t-shirt of your own to do the same thing, but just make sure that you do this drying process, because then you won't have to wait very long for your hair to dry. And this process helps take out the excess water from your curls that they don't really need after you style them. So I'm just going to flip my hair. I'm taking the towel, putting it over. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah. I twist it and flip. So now that my hair is up in this microfiber turban, I am ready to just go about my day. In about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to take this off. You can take it off in lesser time as well if you feel like your hair has started to dry. And then for the rest of the day, let them air dry and watch them become a little bit crunchy. So the rule of thumb is that once your hair becomes or feels a little crunchy, you can swipe over your hands very lightly, clap your hands over your curls and scrunch the way you did, but with dry, clean hands. And don't worry, your hair will become really fluffy, soft and voluminous right after. But make sure that you let them completely dry before you do this, and don't get afraid of the crunchy feeling. It's very normal. That does happen when a styling product dries. So yeah, I hope you guys liked that video. This is my hair when it's completely air dried a couple of hours later, and I love my results. You can definitely see a very, very big difference. I have a lot more volume now and a lot more bounce as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned something today about styling your hair and how necessary it is to have styling products. And yeah, just hit the subscribe button and join our community for some insider secrets and to learn more about your hair. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.